Dear students, this one is about our fifth video session of our CS week 14, and this is what we have studied in the last slide. Also, just we have to take a review. Slide को हम देख लेते हैं how the project is going in general, how much work is completed, what work of is currently in progress. ये वही चीज़ है जो हमने यहाँ डिस्कस की थी कि कितना काम हम कर चुके हैं, कितना काम हम you can say in the form of is currently in progress and what work remains to be done, कितना करना है. What problems are unexpected things if any have arisen. It's just like जैसे आपके प्रोजेक्ट के अंदर ये सारी चीज़ें होती हैं, कितना काम कर लिए, क्या क्या करेंगे, क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आई हैं, कैसे इसको सॉर्ट आउट करेंगे, क्या मेथड्स techniques use करेंगे. So these are the functions, these are the main features of the progress report, how the project is going in general. Progress report has several important functions. They reassure that you are making the progress and the project is going smoothly and that it will be completed by the expected date. So these are the functions that already we have discussed. Other parts of the progress report, generally what are the other parts? वही वाले हैं. General very briefly we have to go through from all these set of steps. Opening paragraph, introducing the purpose of the memo and a reminder about the project topic. Summary of the project, again, that means you have to discuss about the past. Specific objective of the project, what are the objective scope and all that. Scope are limits of the project कि आप इसके टाइम के अंदर इतने यू कैन से बाउंड्रीज के अंदर काम कर सकते हैं, नहीं कर सकते हैं, लिमिट्स इनको हम कहते हैं. Research gathered, whatever the data gathered and information you have to describe. Overall assessment or appraisal of the project at this time. So these are the other parts. If you want to ask for the requirement, we can embed in our progress or generally added in the form of statements. Okay, this one is the last one. We can say revision checklist for the progress report. Now, revision checklist, mein, again, it's you can say review of whatever we have studied right now. आपने उसी को देखना है कि अभी तक हमने क्या किया, किस तरह हमने इससे go through हुए. और revision checklist के अंदर definitely we have to revise each and every set of steps. As you read and revise your progress report, watch out for problems such as falling. Make sure you use the right format. Remember that for our course, you will be providing your progress in the memo. Generally, whenever you are sending some information within the organization, तो हमेशा याद रखें कि मेमो की फॉर्म में आप सेंड करते हैं. मेमो इज अ शॉर्ट रिपोर्ट and it's a bit informal way of reporting. So उसमें आपकी generally within organization मेमो ही यूज होता है, बहुत कम आपको लेटर यूज होता है. जनरली ईमेल के थ्रू कन्वर्सेशन की जाती है, बट दैट इज और ईमेल में भी आपके मेमो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मेमो में आ जाता है जो आप within the organization conversation करते हैं. So remember that for our course, we have to provide the progress in the memo and write a clear opening paragraph reminding your participant of the project you are working on and that you are providing progress on the project. So opening paragraph, whatever you are doing right now and in future and all that, तो ये सारे तो आपने progress में बताना. Use headings to mark the different part of your progress report and summary work done on the project, whatever it is, just you have to mark it and use list as appropriate. Use the list as appropriate wherever it requires. You have to make the list and then you have to share with the or include in the progress report. Provide specific, avoid relying on the overlay general statement about the work you have done in the final project. So be specific, to the point, clear, consistent. Be sure and address the progress report to the real and realistic audience, not your instructor. So always address the real and realistic audience जिसके लिए आप काम कर रहे हैं, जिसके लिए आप ये jobs like this. So you will be including an outline of your report at the end of your progress for this class. So now move to the next one. It's about the way we have to do all these things. So it's about you can say progress review and checklist, how we can revise all these things. Okay, now next one is about to the professor so and so from your name, yeah, so and so. एक मैंने जनरल एग्जाम्पल ली हुई है इससे go through आप हो जाइएगा. Like in the previous progress report, this is what they have done. During the past week, three things have been accomplished. Some changes have been made in the outline of the report, and yeah, the note cards have been organized accordingly, and the introduction section, IT, and so on. The revision of outline was done after writing has been started, and when it became evident that the original plan is what the report should be improved upon, the new outline is required. So accordingly, जब आप when you know okay, okay, this is what it you can say completed, it has been completed. So then you have to go onward. So this one is the example of the way you can write down the report. Okay, student, now this one is the last slide we have to discuss. So this is all about your progress session, students. प्रोग्रेस सेशन के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से हम जून सेशन के अंदर जब आपकी क्लास होगी तो उसमें हम रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल के साथ इसको प्रोग्रेस रिपोर्ट को डिस्कस करेंगे तो आपको ज़्यादा क्लियरली समझ आ जाएंगी चीज़ें. Abhi, right now, what will be the, you can say, assignment for this session? Definitely carefully read the lesson plan and make the progress report PowerPoint presentation. Students, जो purpose है वो ये है कि आपको PowerPoint presentation बनानी है और कोई भी कॉपी पेस्ट भी करनी है. आपने अपने प्रोजेक्ट को लेके आना है और जीरो से लेके एंड तक. एंड प्लीज काइंडली, पहले वाली भी दो चार लोगों की थी और नाम की भी पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन. सो इसको स्टार्ट से लेके एंड तक एक एक चीज आपने लेके चलनी है. लाइक आपके पर्पस, स्कोप, ऑब्जेक्टिव एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स यू हैव टू इंक्लूड ऑल दीज थिंग्स. ये सारी चीजें आनी चाहिए और डिटेल्स आपके फ्रंट एंड के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से स्पीच और एंड ऑल दैट सभी प्रोग्रेस आते हैं. So this is about we can say assignment 12. आपने simple सी assignment है and within time you have to submit. Good luck student and thank you so much for this session. Thank you.